Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. In today's video I'm going to show you all the photos taken spots on the Transylvania map. Now if you watch any of my live streams, you know I use photo mode a lot for scouting, not just taking pictures of my game I've harvested, but I like to look over hills and see which way animals, which direction they're going, so I can kind of cut them off. So getting this achievement and unlocking 50% more I think is a must. So I go through the spots, I show you what they look like when you get there, not just, oh, here's a spot on the map. But if you want to see that, I'll have a picture of the map with the little blue tracker markers on every camera spot. So if you just want to go skip to the end and take a screenshot. But I highly suggest that you watch this because some of these little places are tricky. And you know, just enjoy the video, guys. Do everything you're supposed to do. Like, subscribe. Like I said, join me on live stream Monday through Wednesday. And until the next one, see ya. Alright guys, so we're going to go through all these photo spots on Transylvania so you can increase your photo mode by 50%. It makes a huge difference. I mean, if you guys watch the live streams, you know that I use it a lot, especially looking over hills and around corners and seeing which way animals are going. So the first place you want to go, this is the main cabin here where you're at, and I'm just going to get in the Jeep. And I'm just going to go down, and this will be the first spot. And we'll go there. We'll look at that spot so you guys can see exactly what the landscape looks like, and then we'll move on to the next one. So we'll make this video short and sweet and to the point. Alright guys, now that we're right to this place, we just jumped in the Jeep and going right here. You're going to take this little trail. It's not really a road. But we're going to take this little trail all the way up here to the top. Try not to hit none of these pigs. Alright, and this will be your second or your first screenshot right here. So you'll just come up to this, hit this, and we'll just go ahead and take the photo. This is the first photo. Alright, so once we've done this one in this area, we're just gonna look right around here, and there's two right here. But for some reason, I guess I just did not get this cabin when I was here. So we're probably going to go to this one first and then work our way right on to this one. When you get to this spot, there's a little road that cuts this way, and we're going to go to pretty much it's not the end of it, but it's close. And then right here will be the second one. Let's come right here, hit take photo, and we'll take this thing. So that's spot number 2. Now for spot 3, it's pretty simple. We're just going to go right back. If you have this cabin unlocked, it should be real easy, but we'll show you that one, what it looks like when we get there. Alright, this one's pretty easy. There's the cabin. Just come right down the hill here and get to this and hit your button, get a picture of this pond. So that one's probably the simplest one to get to. So that's 3. The next one we're going to go to is this one right here. And we're just going to keep going right up this road and then cut back around, and then we'll get there. I'll show you what it looks like when we get to it. Alright, now we're up on top of this mountain right here. This is what they want you to take a picture of. It's a little tricky because they do have this thing hidden, but it's right in here, right through these trees. So it's kind of up the hill a little bit off the road. So this is what they want. They want this picture taken. We'll take it, and then we'll go on to the next one. The next one we're going to do, we're actually just we're gonna leave our Jeep here. We're gonna go to this cabin, fast travel to it, and then we're just gonna go right up the hill. Alright, so we're here on the next one here. Don't get confused, it is not on this tower. So it's actually right down here, and you have to get off the road just a little, and right there is our sign. So they just want a picture of the tower, not from the view from the tower, which I think is kind of crazy. So we're going to take this picture, just kind of show you what it looks like. It's beautiful. Yes, I don't think you can quite get that angle from the ground, but whatever. And we're going to move on to the last two. Okay, so the last two, this little section is going to be a little more, a little longer. This was one of the hardest ones that I have tried to find, so I'll explain it a little bit better. There's a campsite. This one's real easy, but we're going to go do this one first. So we'll I'll get to that spot, and then I'll explain why I thought it was the hardest one. So when you get to this spot, just like a lot of them, there's always something there they kind of want you to take a picture of. I looked and looked and looked all over this, I guess it's like an old church house or old church building for it, and turns out, this is why this is, for me, the hardest one to find when you're just looking at a map. It is way over here. And there's not a road or nothing over here. So you get right here and take a good picture of this. And then the last one is super easy. I've got this campsite, which if you don't already, go ahead and grab it while you're getting this last one. We'll just fast travel down here. We'll mark this spot. And then we're just going to take off running towards it. You see it's just 500 yards away, roughly. I guess it's more like 450. But we're going to get to this spot. And I really suggest that if you've not already done this and got that achievement where you get 50% more on your photo mode, I really suggest before you take this last picture, pick you out something in the scenery, use your photo mode, go to it, try to get as close to it as you can, and then take the last picture and do it again and see the difference it makes. It makes a big one. And like I said, I don't just use the photo mode to take a picture of my harvest for thumbnails or nothing. I like to use it to scout, and I use it quite often. So I think having 50% more distance that you can go and see really makes a difference. So it's just kind of down off in the woods here, looking off into a creek, I'm pretty sure. So we're just gonna get right, yeah, it's right here. So just kind of right there, and then we'll take a photo. Yep, got a picture of the creek, and that is all your spots. That's all you need to know to get that achievement unlocked and get 50% more in your photo mode. So until the next one, guys, like, subscribe, join me on live streams Monday through Wednesday starting at 8:40. Until the next one, have a good one.